Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. That's the answer. This is the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, today we're taking a look at The Boys. This is season 3, episode 6. Oh, it's called HEROGASM. I can only imagine what I'm in for. Just, guys, do your thing.
Oh my God. What's going to come of Frenchie? He got taken away. Maybe he's doing a job or not. Who knows? Is Huey still loving being on the drug? Who knows? I just know I'm ready, willing, and able to see what's gonna happen in this episode based on that name.
I'm with Mason Quinn. I got nothing. HEROGASM. Let's get into it.
All right, let's go.
Past few days have got me feeling a little, philosophical. These supervillain attacks, they've affected everyone.
Buy deeper, now $4.99.
Imagine there's no heaven.
He is not.
It's easy if you try.
I can't believe.
Below us.
Oh my God, they're
Above
not.
us,
Yep.
only sky.
Totally doing it.
Imagine all the people. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only
All the
one.
cameos.
Oh my
I hope
goodness.
someday you will join us.
I can't believe
Stop.
they did that.
Stop.
It's like he saw a ghost.
Soldier Boy. Look at his face. It's him. Or maybe CGI.
We'll message that we got Soldier Boy totally under control.
Before me, he was Vought. His statue's in front of the building, Ashley.
Why is this happening to me?
Okay, I'll handle this. You bury it. All of it, the footage. No one sees it. Why would he kill Crimson Countess when he was your team leader? You have any idea? I'm really glad to have you with me on this one, pal. You're the only one I can count on.
You think Soldier Boy would come for the rest of the team? Because remember, she said, "Oh, what
Ah,
is he doing?"
why? Oh,
I think he's pulling off his trap.
taking his chip out.
Oh, he's taking his chip out.
It's a pretty aggressive.
Oh, he's freaking out.
Is he just gonna bail and
bail,
get the hell out of
yeah.
there?
What the hell?
There you go, Garth.
It's how we won D-Day, you know. We were wired to the fucking gills.
Let's have a little chat about this team up, yeah?
Yeah, what the hell do I need a team for? The last one handed me to the Reds.
We wrapped up Crimson Countess. I even sorted Gunpowder for you.
That's like killing Emmanuel Lewis.
You can't even lift it up.
You see, it's a whole different world out there now, son. We're here to help you find your way.
Do you know what a GPS is, or Bluetooth, or the internet?
You made those words up.
No, those are real words, and you need those to find them. All right, you need us.
All we ask in return is that you add one more name to the list, named Homelander.
I seen pictures.
He's the new you.
No one's the new me, pal.
Let's just say you're not the only one who wants payback.
You help me find the rest of my team, and I'll help you with this Homelander.
Jeez.
See, his knife said Soldier Boy on it.
Oh, I didn't see it. Oh, don't. Okay, I was gonna say don't put that.
See the box on those? Jeez. This guy doesn't stand a chance against her.
Well,
She doesn't.
Well, oh, that's right. God, I completely forgot. That was like the whole point.
Soldier Boy's just getting started.
Do you know where any of them are?
Got an address in Vermont.
I think Soldier Boy is bulletproof.
This ain't for Soldier Boy.
I'm pissed at those guys too, but we have to keep our heads on.
Why? Why do I always have to take the high road? You know, when white folks get mad, y'all motherfuckers go berserk, but I gotta turn the other cheek?
Please! Soldier Boy is gonna kill more people. Kamiko is in the hospital. She lost her powers. Frenchie isn't answering. Alex is dead. And Maeve, we're all we've got. This is Starlight? Yeah, of course, Ashley. I'll be right there. I gotta go up to the tower for a little bit.
Now?
If I don't go, they're gonna know something's up. Do I need to worry about you?
yeah, those don't really do much.
Not against soups.
A-Train to Africa.
Hey, it looks great.
What are you doing about Blue Hawk?
Well, he said he felt threatened.
Threatened? Mm-hmm. What? A room full of black people with no superpowers?
Hey, he's got a good point there.
Persecuting Blue Hawk will only make things worse.
I thought we got rid of the Nazis around here.
Homelander wants everyone to present a united front right now.
My brother is paralyzed. I want some fucking justice.
Seriously?
Oh!
I have spent over 100 hours in crisis management meetings, specifically figuring out how to cover up your bullshit, including all 3 of your straight-up murders. Getting your toe sucked by Popclaw. You also murdered. Yeah, that's right. You did not give a shit about all the collateral you caused then. Now all of a sudden you care because it happened to you? Go fuck yourself.
Wow.
Well, she's coming in hard on him.
Noir, he's gone.
The Noir, he wouldn't run.
Tell him what we figured out.
Right.
God.
We think Crimson Countess was just the start. We think he's going after his whole team, including Noir. The twins, TNT, they're the closest. Vermont.
You go there, and you check it out.
What should I tell the twins?
I don't give a fuck.
Got it. Yeah, but I didn't need you to jump in there like that. I had the whole thing.
Hey, we're in this together, right?
What's he gonna do? I mean, if he's not in the water.
Whoa, what's that look she just gave him?
Yeah.
That was different.
Why the long face, Tiger? What if I can't handle him? Oh, you can handle him. You're the top of the food chain. I'll get us through this. Just as long as you and me stick together. What if Edgar's right? I am just talented. They all know I'm a fraud. Tell me the real reason. I want to hear you say it. Say it! Want them to love me. Yahtzee! Madeline, Maeve, Stormfront, even your own son. So why do you keep running headfirst into the same brick wall? I don't know. Pants on fire, you know. It's because deep down there's a part of you that is still human. No. Part of you with dirty, shriveled, anemic little part of you that still mules for approval and love and a mommy and a daddy and oh, boo-hoo-hoo. We gotta cut that part of you out like a cancer. You can finally be who you were always meant to be.
Afghanistan is ours.
Wrong. It's free.
It's like Rambo 3.
Fucking unprofessionals is what they are.
Starlight diapers.
Do men really walk around like that?
Dads do.
Bill Cosby is America's dad. Tell you one thing, you would be caught dead in that pussy gear.
Lots to unpack there.
Lots to
That's
unpack.
real, man.
The cause.
Holy shit, did he make some strong drapes.
Oh! Oh my God.
You know, I wanted some rugrats of my own. With Countess. You know, a couple of little boys, raise them up to be men. Now I got nothing.
What happened in Midtown?
I don't know.
I mean, your team wasn't there, so did someone do anything or say something?
I said I don't know.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
I blacked out. When I came to, the damage was done. I didn't mean to hurt those people.
But that won't happen again.
Only if they got it coming.
Oi, oi.
Oi, oi.
Oh, it's loading up again.
Both of them are.
Jesus.
Jesus, Tommy, slather his bowls in peanut butter with him.
Sorry. My sister's a goddamn bitch. And TNT. Right. I'm a big fan of yours, too. Cool outfits.
I always felt you got railroaded with that Starlight thing, by the way.
You guys having a party?
This is HEROGASM. I missed you.
That almost seemed genuine.
It did, didn't it? Like.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey, lady.
Hey, lady.
There are 19 dead and dozens wounded.
Yeah, look, it's
What
understandable.
kind of a nasty question is that?
I'm sorry, sir. I
I
didn't
don't
mean...
have time for your mediocre ambush. Your job is to report facts, not attack us when we sit here and tell you the truth. The American people They know. There is no problem. It is safe to go out, period.
Chuck makes empanadas with Rachel Ray.
Jesus.
Nice transition.
Wow.
Hey, so, where's Huey?
Oh, he's just camping with his dad.
Thought he was avoiding me or something, you know, because he was scared I was gonna pop his head. Put him away.
Why are you here?
Because I want to help you.
From the psycho who blew up Congress.
You're all alone. Come on, Annie, you and I are friends.
Are you ever gonna get to the point?
You have 193 million Instagram followers. Lend me your influence and I'll lend you mine. I can protect you from Homelander. I can finally get my education reform bill passed. We can make things better, Annie, for my daughter.
You've already injected with...
Yeah, Kapon V. What are you gonna do, Annie? You gonna play
You're
her?
right. Whole place. I'm so fucking tired of listening to people tell me I need to be shitty in order to win. Fuck you, and fuck Homelander, and fuck Vought, and this whatever it takes crap. I'm done. I'm not doing it anymore. Either pop my head or get the hell out.
Annie's had enough.
Oh, she has been pushed.
Well, she
to her
has too,
breaking
because
point.
it's like she's always getting lied to. She's always having to do this crazy stuff.
Yeah, she's
just had it,
shit
man.
at every turn.
Hey, keep this between us. It'd be really tough to take out America's sweetheart.
Oh my God, she just gave her a little.
Oh, a
bit
little
of
taste
pressure.
of it.
They have video probably of her taken out. Oh, they got them
too.
both.
Oh shit! The old Breaking Bad bike lock.
Yep.
His body is a masterpiece, no? You know the story behind this one? Years ago, my cousin Kolya went state's witness, so I sent my Sergei. And Sergei was 14 years old. He dropped a glass. His father told him to kneel in the shards and not move until he said so. Little Sergei did not shift an inch. Sherry? No. Okay, Miko.
Nina!
You must choose Sergei. If not, I will kill both of them, and when you finish screaming, crying, I will kill you too.
Oh, are her powers really all gone?
Oh, she's picking the handcuffs.
There goes that guy. Oh.
Oh! Yeah, you don't need powers to do that. You can break a thumb. Oh! Oh!
Oh, right in the spot.
Yeah.
Oh! Yeah.
That's the
femoral
femoral
artery.
Yep.
That's it.
You're done.
Uncle.
Ooh.
Uncle. Nina's gone.
Yeah, until Nina comes back.
You're
with
right.
the crew.
Oh, I thought that was gonna happen.
Oh,
I was gonna do something.
Have you always had that?
I grew up in Harlem. One night, there was a ruckus outside. I looked out the window, and it was Soulja Boy. He had pulled up on some kids that were trying to boost the Benz. Soulja Boy takes the Benz, and he hurls it through our house. It missed me by about 6 inches. My grandpa, a minute he was there, and then he wasn't. And I woke him up. I put him in that spot. That's when this whole OCD shit started. I mean, I don't understand it. All I know is that if I didn't check the burners 3 times a night, Soulja Boy would come back and kill the rest of us. Still getting up in the middle of the night, checking the burners. I gotta get this motherfucker out of my head.
Wow, that was a big scene for Marvin.
Invitation.
I got your invitation right here.
Come in. You are more than welcome to party. The 70th anniversary of HEROGASM.
You about to get familiar with these hands if you don't get this motherfucking love sausage away from my goddamn face.
You're not soup.
I'm with her.
Yeah, his tongue is just, yeah, he just gobbles that vagina right up. No, 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 no.
Oh my God. What?
How many takes do you think?
He just shut the door with it.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Well, this won't be on YouTube.
There's the Starlight
Yeah.
toy.
So once a year, a bunch of C-listers get together at one of their places and get their wicks wet. Poor Frenchie.
Yeah.
He's always wanted to see this. He's gonna be heartbroken.
He was on fire.
Fire?
What up, bro?
What did this motherfucker put on my
Oh my God.
Oh!
Shit! Lick it up, you yummy brown bear.
Look at Annie's face.
Oh, no. They didn't.
I need a bathroom. Right now.
Oh, gosh.
Still a thing, eh? It's my thing. I founded it in '52. Me and this other soup, Liberty. Man,
Oh.
was she a firecracker.
Oh, really?
Frenchie's gonna be heartbroken he missed this.
Give me 3 minutes. I'll jump in, I'll jump back out. I'll tell you exactly where to find the twins. Nobody else in your way.
3 minutes.
Soldier Boy?
Nah, he's dead as dog shit.
No, he's not. Please, you need to help me get people out of here now. Soldier Boy is real.
Homelander's gonna take care of it, okay?
Oh, this isn't going to go good when Annie sees him.
God, your legs go on for days.
Oh, it's going to be
An octopus?
or something.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was.
I'm not doing anything. Why would you even... This octopus was sick. Why would you ask?
Homelander is gonna.
Okay. Look, it's his idea.
What's his idea?
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Hey, you never said you were sorry for Robin. You just get away with everything, don't you? Just running past all the broken people you leave behind.
I'm sorry. Is that what you want to hear? It's fucked up. Seeing somebody that you love get hurt like that. I'm fucking sorry, Huey.
Oh.
How did you do that? No. How the fuck did you do that? I'll show you again.
No. Is he here?
He's only here for the twins, all right?
Homelander is coming. The Deep told me when those two start fighting.
Oh, it's going to be over.
Oh, wow. Yeah, think about a battle between those two.
Oh, too late.
You have to go.
No, I need to stop him.
Oh my God! You teleported me?
I saved you, Annie.
But I don't need you to save me.
Right, God forbid I help you because I always have to be the weak one. The one you have to rescue. You always have to be the strong one. You always have to be so much stronger than me.
You said that it didn't bother you.
I know, but it does. A little.
This is you. This is all you.
It's each
Smile
smile.
time hour.
Oh.
Hell of thing. What'd you think you were gonna do with that?
You killed my family.
Which one?
Not him. Twins are up there.
So you get Homelander, but I can't get Soldier Boy.
I can't let you do it.
Oh.
Yep.
Nicaragua wasn't our fault.
Swear to God.
And whose fault was it?
It was Noir. It was Noir's idea, top to bottom. He gave you to the Russians. Please.
It's the truth.
Oh, it's the Russian music. He's going to black out. Yep. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, he's getting everybody.
I gotta go.
Annie, wait. Annie, just...
He's got his octopus in a bag. Oh, is he gonna...
You hurt my brother.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah, but...
Oh,
my
damn.
God. Oh.
Oh, but his heart ain't gonna be able to handle it.
Oh, no. Did we really...
Is this the end of A-Train? Oh, what's gonna go down here?
Oh, I wonder where MM is.
He looked like he was all right.
Yeah, it looked like he might have been able to block it for him.
Yeah.
So what happened?
Oh shit! This is gonna be insane.
William Butcher and Soldier Boy. William, we made a deal to fight till the death. Deal's off. You were my hero growing up. I watched all your movies hundreds of times.
You're wearing a cape. You're just a cheap fucking knockoff.
I'm the upgrade.
Oh. How long have we waited to see this? Somebody able to take to Homelander.
Yeah, and now MM wants Soldier Boy out.
Yep.
Butcher wants Homelander out.
We have to help these people. It's up to us.
Oi.
Whoa! What's he gonna think of that?
What have you done?
Scorched earth.
God, I never thought we'd see this battle.
No.
Shit.
Oh, we've seen that.
The classic.
Yep.
Oh, Soldier Boy stepped in.
Oh, that's right, Huey. Oh. Oh, he got out of there.
Oh. You gotta think of a suit for Huey.
Something. What does that say about Homelander, though? I mean, Soldier Boy and Butcher and Huey couldn't hold him down.
Sorry. We need a doctor to restore these stitches. No. Seems no matter how much we try to run, we cannot escape our old lives, huh?
Oh, he's bruised up.
Yeah.
This is a bad idea.
Homelander helped make me America's sweetheart. He's gonna regret that. I'm in Montpelier, Vermont. 12 heroes and civilians are dead. A lot more are wounded. Now, Homelander and Vought are going to tell you that it was the supervillain and that they have it handled. They don't. It was Soldier Boy. Most heroes don't care about you. Homelander is the worst of them. He's done something to Maeve. I don't know what they're gonna do to me for telling the truth. I'm not Starlight anymore. My name is Annie January, and I fucking quit.
Oh. Man,
I'm sorry, that gave me chills.
They
right
just
there at the end.
dropped a bomb. They don't have any post credits, do they? Answer, I wouldn't think. I mean, they haven't.
No, they never.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that gave me chills though right there at the end.
Yeah, when she laid it out there. Well, and you could tell, and I'm glad you brought that up because we'll kind of piggyback off that because there's so much in this episode to unpack. I'm sure we're going to bounce around a ton here, but I'm glad you brought that up because you could just tell that Annie, when she was in there with Vic, she had just had it. Like, she was just done. Like, look, either do what you're going to do or shut up and get the hell out of my way. And Annie had just had enough. And it's all come to this point right now where she's just throwing it out there and doesn't even care anymore. So that was just incredible. Who knows what's going to be the consequences for that. From a non-story standpoint, everyone in this episode absolutely crushed the acting. They all had their moments. There was a lot of different tie-ins with, V, does it really change you or does it just like amplify who you really are and just give you the ability to be the person that you always were, and maybe you were hiding that for whatever reasons. But we saw that with Kimiko and with Huey, and they kind of had a real similar story there. Obviously, Kimiko was on the other end of the spectrum, and Annie was maybe saying, Huey, this is maybe who you always were. But the performances in here, and especially MM, man, this was like Marvin's episode, and he absolutely delivered on it. Just an amazing performance. We even like Jensen Ackles this is kind of the first time I've seen him in anything, and he is really crushing in this as well. I think, maybe I don't know if everybody in the cast is like trying to one up one another, who can have the biggest scene stealing moment, but everybody's just delivering so many questions out there with Starlight's cover. I don't want to say cover, but essentially that's what it is, with her cover being blown and just kind of throwing everything out there for Vought. Now, we've seen Vought recover from this kind of stuff before, where they can just turn the spin machine up to 11 and they can kind of come out on the other end. But I don't think that's going to happen this time. We saw Homelander was actually kind of damaged for once and had a fight, but I don't know if it made the cut, but it took Soldier Boy and Butcher and Huey juiced up on the V just to have a chance against them. And it seemed like it took Soldier Boy like a minute to do whatever it was he was going to do, whatever his power was. So I don't know if he was beat up or if he was holding something back or something with his head wasn't right, that maybe he couldn't do it unless he hears that Russian music or whatever it is. So tons of questions there. But our cast, again, just absolutely delivered on this episode.
If, he needed time to charge up because he had just used a big, huge blast.
That could be. We don't know how he works.
That could be how that absolutely works.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Kimiko, like, showing that she's fighting for her man, Frenchie, as we saw him, he got taken to the woodshed, but her and the other one, they were able to fight, but Nina got away, so hopefully they somehow catch up to her. And Sherry, that's the other one.
Yep.
And then we saw A-Train, get just pissed at Ashley, and then Ashley throws it right back in his face. What about the cover-ups and collateral?
And it's like Ashley almost had enough. She almost had like a Starlight moment.
She seemed like she was all right with ripping her hair out.
Yeah.
But so then you saw the change on A-Train at the party where I think it was kind of a heartfelt apology, because he was like, you know what, you're right. Maybe
he saw it.
Ashley said to A-Train, so then A-Train's like, you know what, you're absolutely right. He made the joke in the first season where he said he felt a molar or whatever of hers and all this other stuff, and now this time he was actually possibly,
it seemed like he was,
then willing to get revenge for his brother. He was willing to. We saw him collapse. We don't know. We don't know till we know, but it looked like he was down for the count.
It's like he's having a heart attack or something.
But he offed Blue Hawk, but what is going on with Deep? What is going to happen now with his relationship with his quote-unquote wife after because he took the octopus with him.
She probably knows the deal.
So we have that, and then, Annie took a picture, so she can easily throw that out there too to bury him, as well as how she's buried Vought, Soldier Boy, and Homelander. So Ashley, who just got that job, she's got a lot of work ahead of her for what Annie just did. Getting rid of everything. It's like it's her and MM all the way now. She doesn't. She might still try to break through to Huey, but she probably knows Butcher's long gone. She isn't going to try for Soldier Boy or Homelander. So it's going to be interesting to see the next couple episodes.
Yeah, and I'm glad you brought that up. I'm glad you brought that up because the title of this episode is HEROGASM. I didn't know what to expect. The crazy party scene, what we call it here, that didn't even faze me because there was so much going on story wise. And I'll kick it to you, Oak.
Yeah, you bring up a good point. It's almost like if we had seen that particular scene in any other show pop up, you'd be like, "Whoa, crazy!" But we've seen so much in this show.
And
it was interesting that they gave us a warning ahead of time, because obviously we've seen partying before in this show with Homelander and Stormfront and interesting stuff before. But I agree, it's like you were so invested what was going to happen with Soldier Boy that it was almost like, okay, this is kind of
almost like background noise. Exactly.
It really was. But this was a really interesting episode, and as you had mentioned, Vought is they're the best of the best as far as spinning things or whatever, and they can come back and say that Annie went rogue. I'm sure their spin, if I was trying to get inside the head of Vought, is blame Annie for it and say that it was her fault, and now she's, in order to try to cover up for what she did, she's blaming it on other people and trying to kind of blame shift or whatever. But it was crazy. We saw, earlier they had mentioned that she's, close to 200 million followers on Instagram. She went live and had, almost 20 million people watching it. And so it's going to be really interesting. I think the biggest thing here is the fact that you had a super butcher who has lasers, and he took the lasers from Homelander and the super strength, and you had Soldier Boy and Huey, who was strong enough to punch through somebody, all trying to hold down Homelander, and he still got away. And now it's a situation where Homelander knows they're coming, and look, Soldier Boy can't fly, Butcher can't fly, Huey can't fly.
No.
And how are you going to take him out now? How are you going to take him out?
What if he just
Homelander
stays up there and
he just fly away, just like that? I mean, so I think that it really showed just how strong Homelander was, and I agree as far as the acting all the way across the board. I'm not really familiar with the guy who played Soldier Boy. Yeah, I know he's been.
I know everybody in the comments loves him.
Yeah, I know he's been.
Supernatural.
I know he's. Yeah, I know he was in Supernatural for years, and I'm familiar with him, but just not a lot of the work that he's done. But I think he was awesome in this too. He was. It's like, it's so interesting to me that through all 3 seasons, through all episodes, it's like everybody's just nailed it. I mean, look at the Deep. It's like the Deep is a perfect example. They want you to be creeped out by the guy. Everything is so cringe with him.
Yep.
And they just nail it with him. And it's like, here's a guy that Chace Crawford, I think is his name. I've never even seen him in anything before either. And it's just like he just portrays this cheesy, just creepy, just is so well.
Yeah, since the first episode.
And so we're so used to Homelander nailing it and Butcher nailing it. You know what? Actually, now that I see him like this, of course I recognize him. I didn't know that it was the wow, answer's got it pulled up on Wikipedia. I literally have seen this guy a million times before, just his picture from whatever, and I never put it together that he was the Deep. But in any regard, just phenomenal acting, and they bring in a new character with Soldier Boy, and his acting was great as well. I agree with Mason Quinn. Marvin's acting was phenomenal in this, but they've done so much. Let's not forget the opening with she's had a couple different names now. Telling Starlight, "Hey, you helped me with my popularity." And she gave Starlight that little nosebleed.
Yep,
just to let her know. To let her know. But we've said it before, I'll say it again, just because they continue to do it. They continue to put out episodes that have multiple storylines, and they don't muddy over into each other. They're so well written, so well done. The acting is so creative, obviously the visual effects. And look, it was the partying scene was fun, but I think right now the 3 of us are so invested in this story.
Yeah, it's like
that. I don't want to say it was just background noise. I get it. It was supposed to be fun, and they showed a few crazy things in here. I'm sure if you watch it back and go through it in slow motion, there's probably some interesting stuff that we missed. But I think
the story's just so damn good. You're just laser focused on it, and you're just like, oh God, what's gonna happen? Homelander's coming. Does it make Soldier Boy's
we
there?
We know there's a season 4 coming, so it's and I don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves, because I'm sure the finale, which is coming up, is going to be great. We got 2 episodes left, right?
Yep. Yeah.
So we got 2 left, but I'm like, how are they even writing a season 4?
And then I like how they had to throw in the cameos with all the actors from our world, essentially doing the Imagine song. I can't believe they did that.
That was pretty.
Oh.
Gosh.
Just crushing it.
I can't wait for episode 7. This one was very heavy.
This was one of the best.
We have 2 to go, and then we actually have to wait versus just going right through them. So it's going to be a long, but probably an amazing. It'll be worth it to wait. Is what I'm getting at.
Absolutely.
So for Appleton Oak, that's Mason Quinn. I'm of course the answer. We'll catch you on the next one, pals.